Hey everyone, I'm the old man, and Bubba is gonna beat level 2. And we start off good. So, and the palaces from 2 onward, 2, 3, 4, and 6, if you hit that Iron Knuckle statue, you can get, either it turns into a red Iron Knuckle or it turns into a red jar. And that time it turned to a red jar without me even prompting it, so that's good. And the first thing I gotta do is go get some keys and get hit by a blob. That's very important that you do that before you get hit by the key. Or hit by the blob. What? Get the key. What in the world is wrong with me? I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, everybody. I mean, even though home is where I'm doing this, you might not want to try it at home. I like how you have to stab the key to get it. You don't actually pick it up, or he doesn't raise it above his head. You stab the key, and that's what puts it in your inventory. More blobs. Oh, they all respawn. Wow. Oh, wow. That was almost like a really good little combo there that I had. Until that blob messed it up. And over here is going to be another set of another key. Whoop. Good. Wow, I just dodged that. And then we'll actually go to the go get the glove, which is the next power-up. Those guys can down thrust. They can't down thrust when they're stuck under that block, though. I was talking about Nintendo Power. I actually have a Nintendo Power opened up with the map to this level on it, so I know where I'm going, because I remember the first palace really well, but the rest of them, my brain has just chosen not to hang on to that information. So every time I play this game, it's like I vaguely remember where things are and the dungeons. But so that's why I have the map pulled up, so I at least have some. I can pause it and look where I'm going and not waste all of our time. Golly. At least I have enough guys, though, so I should be able to get through this level without dying a million times. Combo breaker. That was not even worth it because I got hit there. Those things make blobs. Let's get that. You also stab the jars to collect them, too. You stab the jars to collect them. The blue drops will make blobs. The red drops just hurt you. Because of course they do. There's nothing else. I don't know why. Who, like, puts that up there? You know what I wondered in the last video where we got the medicine? What's the story behind that? Why is there medicine in this cave being guarded by these alligators? Like, I mean, I'm sure there's some sort of fanfic story out there that tells me why I have to go into that cave to get that stuff. But, oh, jeez. But I just wonder, like, why? I don't have enough magic to do any life. Great! Great! Give me just a second. Time to pull up my, pull up the other half of my map there. And sometimes you can stab these, and they give you jars! Yay! Yay for jars. Yes, we definitely played the heck out of this game back in the day. And again, my friend Mike, he's the other one I mention a lot. I mention him on a lot of my videos because we lived in the same neighborhood, and we definitely both played a lot of Nintendo. So we had a lot of powwows over this game and many others. Oh, yeah, let's just get hit by the bricks. How about? Yep, that's a good idea. And he actually tried to get me the hammer once. He was grounded from doing Nintendo, and he came over to my house and he's like, I can't do Nintendo, my mom says I can't do it. And I goaded him into trying to get me the hammer anyway. And I don't think he got it. I think I ended up having to get the hammer myself. Die. Good. I think I did have to get the crap. Get the crap. Ah, poop. Well, it wouldn't be one of my videos if we didn't die 17 times, so... But at least we beat one of those Iron Knuckles. So, progress. Like I said, Bubba doesn't give up. I don't give up. Can't let a little thing like death stop you from marrying your sister. I mean, cousin. I mean, someone. She's at the family reunion anyway, so I figured she's fair game. Alright. Life 5. 4 more levels. Got the glove. The glove lets you break bricks. Alliteration is hard for me. And you have to be careful if the platforms, now when you have the down thrust, and the platforms that you are on are bricks. Let's get that. But now these, if I can avoid getting my head smashed by them, I can just pass through or break them if they block my way. So we got the glove. Very important to have a glove, y'all, because when you're working on your car, you don't want to get your hands all messed up. Or when Meemaw makes the corn dogs and hush puppies and everything else fried. They do like the fried stuff down here. And I definitely agree with my with Jim Gaffigan's thoughts on grits, because seriously, they don't taste like anything. They don't. Somebody says they do, they're not telling the truth. They are lying to you. I think grits is basically Southerners trolling everybody, because they don't taste good. They just don't. Unless one time Crystal had grit sticks, cheese grit sticks, and those were actually pretty good. But real grits, no. Biscuits and gravy is good though. You have a chance to get biscuits and gravy, you go get you some, because that is good. You can kill the bubbles or the skulls here. I don't recommend it because they take forever. They take forever and they're only 50 experience and they're not really worth killing. I must be going in the right way because there's a monster there. Now let's use some life. I got a jar. Let's use some life. Now I don't know if I explained this, but the way your magic works is each of the 16 equals 1 block of whatever it is. So 32 is going to be 2 blocks and so on and so forth. So you can kind of, once you know that, you can kind of figure out what exactly how much magic you have and what you can be using. And die, Red Iron Knuckle. See, and now he's backed himself up right there, so I can't do anything to him. These are definitely some of the hardest enemies, I would say, in gaming. I mean, like, they're just definitely a stumbling block. Oh, crap. Did I miss a key somewhere? You know what? I don't have any fairy, because of course I don't. All this work about getting keys, and I didn't even bother to do it. But there was a key. Oh, there was a key. I missed it. Let's see. Well, we'll have to go back for it, because I don't have enough magic. Unless I stumble on something and I get magic. And I think I'm going to have to jump here, because I've never been stymied by that before once in my life. Oh, good. I thought that was going to be painful to watch for everybody, but I managed to get through it. I wonder if that... I don't have the up thrust. That's the other thing. You get the up thrust. And that's cool. Let's go this way. Because maybe there's a key over here somewhere. I can't believe I missed that key. And here's another one of these guys. Hey, alright! I did take a hit from that! I thought for sure I was going to take a hit from that. Alright, we're in good shape, y'all. Full life, full magic. All we have to do is... all the Iron Knuckles killed, all we have to do is go over there and kill them. That is it. Now we're done with the second level. And then the next video we'll do the third level. Get the raft and do the third level. Because now that I've done all that sort of, all those errands, I don't have to do anything but beat those two palaces. And that's kind of why I do that, because then once you've done all the chores, then you can just go beat the levels in order. And I always find that easier. I like to do the chores first. There we go. Now we can open that door and fight the red iron. Nope, orange. Excuse me, I'm sure there's a red one in here somewhere. There we go. I wonder if I just... Yeah, let's just do that. Because I'm going to get my next level anyway from this guy, so... Now, all you do is not get hit. But now that you have that, it's a lot easier. I know it doesn't look like it's easier because I'm just getting hit every single time, but I guarantee you it's easier. There we go. See? Otherwise, I'd have had to do that sort of jump stab that I was doing with the horse head, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Doop-de-doo. And now our magic's gone, our attack's gone up. And every time you beat a level, it crumbles. So we will, I'll walk to the third castle again, because... Go down. Apparently my controller doesn't want to do things. Go up. Okay, good. And I, for some reason, I can't ever hit those with the laser sword like I want to. For whatever reason. And there's a trick to get into the third palace, because it's not anywhere in the... It's not anywhere in the actual continent that you're on. You have to... Oh my word! The graveyard sucks. You have to go over here. You don't technically have to look at the King's Tomb. This is the King's Tomb. You don't have to look at it, but it helps you. Just walk down from the King's Tomb, and there you are. And I think you need fairy magic to get up there, which I just don't have because yeah. Okay, so what we'll do then, since I only have one guy left, is I'll just go ahead and die. Well, unless that'll... Nope, they're gone. They didn't respawn. But I can hear Bubba mocking me. You suck at this, boy. You suck at this. So I'm going to take a death here, and then we'll start back at Mary Sue, and then I'll just walk to the third castle and beat it in the next video. So that's why I'm killing myself? Because you can't play right? Yes, sir. That is why. And I had a guy left. So I suppose I could go, but I don't want to go there and then... Yeah. I don't want to go all the way to the third castle without 3 guys. And there are 1-ups here, but once you get them, they're gone. So it's not really worth it to... In my opinion, it's not worth it to get them. Alright all. Thanks for watching. Come back next time and we'll do the third palace.